Good?
You good, Charger?
Hello, Charger. And Sergeant, you're Constable Gavaller?
Yes.
Okay, hi. It's really nice to have some time with you today. You're a regular rider of Charger?
I'm not actually. My regular horse is on a stead, but he's in the class.
Okay.
So now we're taking turns riding the other horses.
So you get Eddie.
I do
that's
get Eddie.
Really nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm the lucky one.
That's awesome. What can you really say about the horse's personality? Because we know they have one. But it's not part of the general community perception, right?
As you ride each horse, because I don't have the experience with each horse in particular, every time you ride them, you understand that horse in particular. So whatever you might be taught during the course about riding, you're not necessarily taught about personalities, and you kind of have to figure that out. As soon as another horse steps in front, you can feel his gait quicken, and he really doesn't like to be left behind.
And humans would be leadership. Like he's going
Or
to go,
bossiness.
Or bossiness, okay.
Some of them are a little more affectionate than the others, and they like to sort of, put their head against you, or they like when you give them neck rubs. So Tecumseh, who I think might be in the class right now,
Yeah.
he is Houdini. If you don't double lock his stall, you can watch him look both ways, and then he uses his mouth to unlock the door. And there's been more than a couple times that we've caught him sort of roaming the halls, going right towards the field. He knows he shouldn't, but he's going to anyways. The sweater that I had hung up on the hook, and when I came back, it was on the ground, and I thought, oh, okay. So I put it back. And then I watched Dragoon look at it, pick it up with his mouth, and go. And no matter how many times I put it back on the hook, he would just take it off and throw it.
And how do you know when they're unhappy?
So ears back is definitely always a good sign. But again, these horses are so well trained that people come up to them and push them, and that's what they're trained to just kind of be okay with it.
Yeah.
So there's not much that these guys don't accept.
Yeah, they're not able to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're as solid as the day is long, right?
Yes.
They're wonderful ambassadors, for sure.
Absolutely. They really do have a job to do, and they do have to have certain character traits in common. They do have to be very stable and confident, and it takes a while for them to get there, and that's why we have our training staff who do a fantastic job getting them to a point where you can put them in front of loud noises or a whole bunch of people, and they'll be good.
So you feed them and then you groom?
Normally, actually, in the morning, they get fed at the same time they get groomed. So we're pushing them around and grooming them and going behind them, and they're completely fine with it.